specific stories for each of the companies. Can you see a trend within the retail earnings season so far?
Yes, so we've heard from a slew of companies that have already guided down, most recently, obviously, Target, who not only got a new CEO, but took the opportunity to clear the decks and take down earnings. We heard from Walmart, about a month ago saying that even though the unemployment picture is improving, their consumer is not feeling better. So that sort of mid, low-end consumer really still struggling here. And, Costco's numbers were a little light, and they're the one that is actually still getting the traffic increases. So it'll be very telling to see what, sort of the retail darlings say. Macy's looking forward.
You just talked about a change in management at Target. One of the biggest themes out there, you say, is lack of talent. Why is that, and how can that be remedied?
Yeah, there are so many retailers out there. We just saw a change at Walmart, Target, American Eagle's looking, JCPenney's still looking. So there are all these companies out there that desperately need change. And a lot of companies have looked for internal promotes, which has not worked. And we've really seen a period of consolidation. So the benches are pretty light. And, there are a few retail rock stars out there. Some of them are going elsewhere. They're going into private equity and doing different things and saying, listen, I've had my time in retail. I'm moving on. So, again, the benches out there are a little light.
Is it because it's intensely competitive with that price war going on, and because more shoppers are moving to online, it's just incredibly difficult to find talent to navigate through all these challenges?
Yeah, that's a really good point, that, everything is shifting online. So the talent that you were looking for maybe 10 years ago is a completely different talent now. Now you have to have expertise online, and also now you have to have global experience. Being U.S. focused or just European or just Asia is not enough. You have had to have experience in all three regions to really make it work.
I want to talk about footwear, because you say that remains one of the positive highlights. That's very encouraging to see, one of the few bright spots out there, isn't it?
It is. We were just talking the other day about handbags, and certainly that category is still growing, not as much as before, but footwear is really becoming the new handbag, and so that space is actually working quite well. We've heard from Skechers that beat, Deckers, Uggs looked really good, and certainly Nike is doing extremely well out there. So that's sort of one category that continues to grow, while apparel is really just losing excitement and losing share.
And now we're getting into the back-to-school season. What about the teen space?
Yeah, the teen space is always, it's been really a mess for years here, and it doesn't look to be getting better. The trend now is that the teen retailers have decided, okay, let's remove our logos and become more discreet and sophisticated. Well, that may work in luxury, but when your customer, a good portion of your customer, does care about logos, and also you have fast fashion that is so cheap and really looks about the same when you remove a logo, good luck with that strategy.